Hello and welcome to Charter Local Edition Northwest. I'm Dana Cowley, your host for today's segment, and we're at the Port of Walla Walla. My guest today is City Council Member and Mayor, Mr. Pomraning. Thank you so much for joining me. We appreciate it. Now, go ahead and tell us about the latest movings and shakings within the city. What's really bringing the action to the table?
Well, recently we've done a lot of work with vacation rentals. We have somewhere between 110 and 130 vacation rentals. People like you and I who rent a bedroom and help pay the mortgage or augment their Social Security or send the kids to college. Walla Walla has become a major, even a national destination. And so not only are these being rented, but they're doing well. We have high occupancy in our vacation rentals. So what we're doing at the city is we don't have a role in small business, but we encourage small business, and we're trying to encourage this new business line. It's a great thing that's happening.
Many cities would like to have such a problem.
It is. We have a small role in this, and that is to ensure public safety. So we've been looking at that for the last couple years. We're going to put a process in place that allows us to know who is renting, that allows us to have a contact person so that if something happens, we actually know who the owner is. It's pretty easy with the traditional owner, renter, operator person. You know, when mom and dad rent the kids' bedroom out after they've gone to college. But we also, because we've become a national resort area, we are seeing people and even corporate folks buying houses and then renting them. So they've become like small hotel satellites or something.
Oh, yeah, just a good investment.
It is. So Walla Walla is a great place to invest right now.
Well, speaking about that, tell us about your plans for future growth and development and what you'd like to do as mayor to continue to take this forward from the city's perspective.
It's amazing what's happened in this town.
It really is.
Some of us,
the shining star in Washington.
It is. I mean, we're right up there with the San Juans or Leavenworth as far as visitations. And so we're happy to work with this. The city's role in facilitating this future is to, we help by passing through some taxes to organizations like Visit Walla Walla and the Downtown Association, the Foundation. But there are also things that we actually do. For example, you've noticed we're repairing the streets. We are really working on the parks. The result of some of this is that people are moving here. We've had hundreds and hundreds of houses built in the last few years. We've had a tremendous population growth within the city boundaries. So we're preparing the transportation infrastructure and we're preparing the water infrastructure. We all remember the drought a couple years ago.
Oh, yes.
And yet, Walla Walla...
This is Eastern Washington.
Absolutely. But Walla Walla is blessed with a very robust water supply. So people are moving here when they recognize the wonderfulness of our tourism, the friendly people, the best downtown. We're a food destination on the whole West Coast.
Restaurants are wonderful.
And recently, I think it was Wine Enthusiast described us as the most authentic wine region in the nation. It's amazing. We live in paradise, Dana, and we're so happy to be here. The city is preparing us for that future. Many people in the city are leading these efforts to create business and to create tourism. And I am happy to be a partner with all them as our city's mayor.
Thank you so much. I wish you the best with all of these things that you're doing. This is Alan Pomraning. He's the mayor of Walla Walla. I'm Dana Cowley, and you're watching Charter Local Edition Northwest.